Hey folks, OP12 release is just around the corner, and you know what that means? A brand new sealed event is coming up. Today we are going to break down exactly what you need to know to crush your pre-release tournament, and maybe walk away with that sweet promo copy winner card. So let's get into it. In this video we'll cover three things: what the pre-release event actually is, what you should bring with you, and the most important cards you want to look for when building your sealed deck. Alright, let's get started. A pre-release event can be run in two ways: constructed and sealed. For constructed is what you are used to at locals. You bring your own deck, you play as usual. And for sealed is where things get interesting. In sealed you get 6 OP12 booster packs, you open them and build a 40 card deck, not 50 as usually. No color restriction is here, no limit on card copies, so if you've got 5 of the same cards, you can run all 5 of them. Most stores use the Rainbow Luffy leader for sealed. He's basically considered to have all colors and names. Sometimes stores allow you to use a leader you pulled, but for this guide we are talking sealed with Rainbow Luffy. Everyone will get a participation promo pack with a 7-cost promo copy, also the Luffy leader card, and a pack with 2 release stamped cards, which you can also play in your deck. And if you win, you'll take home the winner promo copy. That's a nice addition to your collection. Before you go, register on the Bandai TCG Plus app. If it's your first time, register in advance and sign up for the event. If you forget and there is space, most stores can still add you as a guest. For sealed, I recommend you to bring sleeves for your deck, 10 Dawn cards, also a few extra transparent sleeves in case you will put something shiny and valuable, your playmat, and dice to decide turn order. Simply, but it will make your life easier. And now, the most important part: what cards should you look for in your sealed pool? Let's start with 2K counters. This is always very important. This set has 21 total 2K counters, 4 commons, 15 uncommons and 2 rares. Realistically, you'll put about 6 of them. In most cases, you'll include all the 2Ks you get, but there are a few exceptions. The questionable ones are Slash type 2K counter. It can reset 2 costs and KO on 1 cost reset character. It's very situational, but for cleaning small blockers, it's always nice. The next card is the Fear. Basically just a 2K counter because his ability requires you to trash 2 cards from hand, though bouncing a 5 cost back, it can be clutch. Then Trafalgar Lamy powers up your leader by plus 1k for attack, but not always force it over other options. On standout is Belluberti. It's a great card, not only a 2K counter but also a cost reducer when attacking. And trust me, there are some nasty combos at the end.
Alright, next up, blockers. In sealed events, blockers are absolute lifesavers. They're not just there to protect you, sometimes they double as attackers too. In OP12, we've got 17 different blockers, 8 common, uncommon, 2 rares, 2 super rares, 1 secret rare, and then that special Blackbeard which, well, good luck pulling it. So, here's the rule. Include every solid blocker you can. But skip Karn. It's only a blocker if you've got 4 or more events in your trash, and that's just not reliable. Same story for Emporio Ivankov. Big stats, but needs 4+ events in trash to even be a blocker. We've got better options. Some standouts. Helmeppo, great blocker. And on block, he can rest a 5-cost character. That makes opponents think twice before swinging. Revolutionary Army blocker, on KO, takes out a 4-cost enemy. Big body, hard to deal with. Borsellino, classic 4/6 stat line plus removal protection. Shanks blocker, lets you use bricks in hand to give -2k power debuff. Bonnie, rare pull, but if you've got 8 plus rested cards, draw 2, trash 1. Nico Robin drains opponent's hand, forcing them to trash 2 cards. Mihawk, my pick for best blocker in the set. 8 cost, 8k power. But you only pay 4 Dawn to play it. Now, let's talk vanillas, the workhorses of Sealed. These are your pure stat monsters with no tricky effects. We've got 12 total in the set, all common. Playing a 5/7 body on curve? That's huge. Same for 6/8 bodies. Pretty much take all of them. Except the 2/4 vanilla, not worth the slot. Special mention, Zoro, 4/6 body that can't be KO'd in battle with slash attribute. That includes most leaders in this set, so very strong. Then we've got Vanilla Plus cards. Good stats, plus a little bonus, Luffy becomes 4 out of 6 if you've got 2 or more Dawn attached to any of your characters. Sanji can't be removed by effects. Sticky, annoying. I love it. Kuzan freezes an opponent's character for a turn, but you do have to trash a card. Tashigi helps you use your resources more efficiently. Crocodile, defensive beast, gives you a free 2,000 counter by returning a Dawn to your pool. All right, sealed events are all about board control, so removal is key. Some top picks: a 3k counter event that KOs 2 rested characters with cost 4 or less. Always include. Guikamaru, KO protected while active, can rest a 6 cost. Kuina gives you 3 rested Dawn and rests a 4 cost. Ms. All Sunday KOs a 3 cost. Opponent ramps 1 Dawn. Black removal event KOs 4 cost or 6 cost if you've got an 8 cost body. Blue bounce event returns a 4 cost to hand or just draws you 2. Slam Gibson puts a 9 cost into life for 6 Dawn. Brutal late game. Now, about nasty combos. Bello Betty and Ursus Shock Event combo can KO a 6 or even 8 cost body if you have 8 cost body on your field. Bello Betty and Ms. All Sunday combo can KO a 5 cost, regardless if active or rested. Or even go wild, KO both a rested 4 cost and a 6 cost bodies in one turn. Total board control. First, you can force your opponent to rest their blockers by blocking your swings, and then KO everything. When it's time to close the game, you need finishers. Cards that rest blockers so you can swing for lethal. Cards with rush to attack the turn they played. For rush, we have Jinbe, needs 2 events in hand to be a 3-cost 5k rusher. Doffy, almost no restriction, a rusher if you're at 2 life or less. Plus, on KO, you heal 1 life. If I had to pick, I'd take Doffy. Great unblockable events. Use these events when your opponent is at 0 life. Instant win. Restand Zoro event. Always include, cleans the board or goes for lethal. Mini Hody Jones rests up to 2 of your opponent's characters, Dawn for the kill shot.
At the end, I would like to mention some other cards, which you can include in your pre-release deck. For consistency, we have Sakazuki. On play, you draw 2 cards, and you can get an extra Dawn if you trash 1 card from your hand. Sanji Event Searcher is the best searcher in format. You can have a look at top 3 cards and pick up 1, not revealing it. A really nice Sabo blocker, 5/6 blocker, and on play you can add top life and draw 2 cards, trash 1. Bonnie, good card, acts as a blocker and give you defensive 1k buff for you leader until your next turn. Also has a trigger so you can play it for free from your life. To annoy opponents, we have Karasu. When attacking, forces your opponent to discard 1 card if they have 5 or more in hand. Nico Robin, great card, forces to discard 2 cards by trashing 1 from your hand. Calgara is a very annoying for opponent because give you a free draw when dealing damage. Secret Rare Kuma helps you stay healthy by double healing on play and KO. Best counter events. Waxing Fist, 4k counter. If you have 8 cost on board, otherwise just plus 2k. Dead Man, Amazing Finisher, but also a counter 3K event. Zero-cost hockey events for massive debuffs or plus 2K buffs. That's it for today's OP12 pre-release sealed guide. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and good luck at your event.